What is up, guys? Shout out Alan here, and today's video we're going to be talking about America Chavez. But before we get too carried away, I want to say thank you so much for being here, hanging out with us, and I hope you enjoy the video as we get carried away. She got a brand new uniform and potential transcended availability. I don't have the resources to be able to get her up there, so our showcase will be focusing on her at tier 2. The Uru, we got some 5-star Urus across the board. Whoops, yeah. 5-star Urus across the board, some crit rates, some dodges and stuff like that. Type enhancement is at 4. So I'm going to switch to the Power Angry Hulk once the reduction of the prices, and you can see I have no gold, so that feels bad, man. And the obelisk, pretty simple, crit rate 160 proc, immune to stun. Yeah, so, and her skills are pretty pedestrian. 1 and 2 is just damage. 3 has some defensive things, incapacitation and iframe ignore. 4 has a decrease, all defense decrease, and a heal and increase of all attack. But that defense down and the heal doesn't trigger till later, and so you just kind of have to figure out a way to work with that. So and then 5 has a 40% to penetrate, invincibility, stuns, all attack increased by 40, all speed, all crit rate, right? That frenzy buff, that's really impressive. So, and her 6 skill has a more and all defense down, and shock damage and all this fun stuff. But I won't have that. So the skill rotation I found the most beneficial for her is to 5-4 and then just let the 4 play out. You get the frenzy buff from 5, right, and all that fun stuff right there. Then you get an additional 50% all attack increase, and so then you can do some 3s, and then 1 gets you in an iframe that's easy to kind of dodge things, and then by the time that's done, you do it again, 5-4. And make sure when she pops out of that star, that's when the heal takes place, and so you'll see that as we do this. So we're going to try out some world boss, trying to keep all of these characters, especially in their tier 2, the damage, who they're fighting is about the same. So we're going to do Proxima 30 again, just like the Black Panther video. She does have a heal, so we won't bring along Venom, and so we'll see how she does against Proxima. Alright, Proxima Midnight Ultimate, World Boss Ultimate, level 20. We're going to try her out right here. The rotation, like I mentioned, was 5-4. Right, and that all defense down doesn't come until she pops out of that star after hopping up in the air. Right, so 5-4. Get some 3. 1, 2 does okay damage. Then do it again. Rinse and repeat. Most combat type characters have it where you have to play out the whole animation without having to switch or rotate or cancel, and so it's nice to kind of see that you can add that frenzy buff from 5 just by canceling it already to 4, so that's nice. But we're doing okay damage here. I think the Black Panther was definitely more splashy damage. That would be probably a fun comparison to put it side by side to see how he does versus her, because the only difference really is he's level 70 on my account. And so it'd be interesting to know, to literally test them, because they're about the same kind of build. Almost died. Let's not do that. We'd have to redo the whole thing again. Alright, and that's it. So 345 on the block for Stage 30 World Boss Ultimate Proxima Midnight. Alright, so we got Corvus Glaive level 40, so he does have a lot of dodge, so we're going to bring some ignore dodge strikers with us. This is actually the second attempt because she died, so, I practiced this quite a few times before I actually record it, but then when I'm recording it, sometimes it is what it is, so let's switch so that we don't die this time. Let Crescent take the punch for us. So, thank you, Crescent. Alright, now that part was done. Now 5-4. Alright, all defense down, right? But we dodged, right? That's the tricky part about this late heal and the all defense down, that if it's dodged for whatever reason, then we don't get the heal. And so that can get really stinky and tricky sometimes. And so you have to know when you're in an iframe or when you're kind of in danger in the fight, right? And so little things, like the blade tornadoes, the poison, right? It all can add up because she's pretty squishy. 5-4. Alright, some 1s and 2s. Alright, watch out for this guy. Nice. 5-4. Dodge the fire. Whoops, almost didn't. Oh, yep. It's a pretty good run, I think. Her damage is pretty good. I mean, when the heal activates from before, it's really nice. The problem is that if it's dodged, then you don't get it, and so then you're just kind of in trouble, like that. But we got the heal off, so. Okay, that was scary. I thought I was gonna be done, but we recovered. All right, we still got this. Alright, we did it. So 259 on the board with stage 40. Crescent took a sacrifice for us, but thank you so much, Crescent. Alright, last and but not least is the amazing Mad Titan Thanos. And so we're going to do the same rotation. We're going to do stage 20. So that is a pretty high stage. The damage, it's how to fight. They get more squishy, they do more damage, right? All those things you kind of look at whenever you're doing your World Boss Ultimate. So I don't know where you're at on your Thanos clears, but I know that a lot of mid to beginners are not even thinking about Thanos stage 20. So I know it took me a while to get there. So let's see how it does. 5-4. Alright, good splash damage. Proxima and Corvus are here. Right. I got interrupted. Nice. So the fun thing with specifically Crescent, right? She has the to combat types physical attack buff. So that's nice. But also it gives them another person to target, and so some of that damage from Corvus and Clay, and then probably later Ebony and Cole on this fight, they'll be targeting the bear instead of just Crescent. So that's kind of nice. Dodge the meteorites. 4. Okay, I saw the blue balls. The blue balls means if it hits, then yeah. See that they're targeting the bear, which is hilarious. Alright. Once the blue ball's gone, then it's like the crazy spike of whatever those are. The blue spikes. Cole and Ebony. Walk around, dodge the meteors, or get hit by the meteors, whatever you want to do. That's fine. Alright. Usually when you have this fight, you have some expendable characters, and so you just learn to fight that way. Alright, we didn't get the purple cross so far. Right, as I said, that's the stage purple cross, the one-shot one. We haven't got that one. Alright, so we're getting there. We're getting there. That's it. So 2:42 left on the clock with stage 20, America Chavez against Thanos. Alright, so that is American Chavez in a nutshell. I think overall that she's not necessarily going to help my account, so it would have been probably okay if I didn't get this uniform. So I think for you, if you are going to make an educated decision, you kind of have to look at your account and see if she's going to help you, if you're going to take her to that next level, because I think it would be fun to try her out on Noel Mephisto, but I just don't have those kind of resources. You know, you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, so I think she'll be fun. Let me know if you want me to do a Black Panther versus America Chavez comparison side by side. We can do that to kind of see which one's stronger, because they're really both combat, really both got an update that's about the same, yeah, we'll kind of see what we want to do there. But if you like the video, make sure you drop a like, put a comment down below, let me know if you like to do that idea. I think it'd be fun. I might even just do it anyways. And make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so that you get heads up when we do another video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.